You are a slow painter, but you still keep buying more miniatures, even though you've already got a whole pile you won't get through? And you want me to tell you how to save you from your pile of shame? Have you tried not being cringe? Okay, I'll help you. But spoilers! Hiding this bruise in your closet does not get rid of the issue. Number 1. Stop buying more miniatures! You can't have a pile of shame if you don't have any miniatures. It's fine to do a little impulse purchasing and retail therapy, but there's a difference between occasional purchases and sniffing up every new piece of plastic crack. Or cardboard crack, please help. One rule I always follow is that if you see something you really want, stop! Put it down! See if you remember it after a week, then if you're still thinking about it, then you can buy it. It's not a research proven strategy, I just kinda came up with it, so it should definitely work for everyone. Number 2, get rid of your miniatures. We all know you'll never get round to paying that 27th box of Imperial Guardsmen, so you're not getting any enjoyment out of them. Maybe it's time to clear out the cockroaches. Sell them, give them to a friend, donate them to a game store, just get rid of them. Guardsmen are cringe anyway. If you're getting overwhelmed by the sheer mountain of stuff you have to paint, sometimes just getting rid of them can help clear your mind and focus on the ones that you actually want to paint. And hey, if you make some spare cash cleaning your room, you could even buy some new stuff that could get you even more excited to paint. Unfortunately, you will probably still have some models that you'll actually have to sit down and paint, and unfortunately, just dreaming about finishing them won't work. If you can't find the motivation to paint, I have a secret for you. Motivation is a lie! And so that's why you should never do anything in your life ever again. It's all just about getting the ball rolling and getting in the zone. Your wall is heavy, so you'll have to remove every small obstacle in its way. Obstacles like having to clean your paintbrushes, getting out your paints, filling your water cup, priming your mini. Having a painting setup that's kept organized is a good way to clear a lot of these obstacles. Some people like to dedicate whole rooms of equipment into their hobby. Compensating for something? But please, even if you only have a tiny corner of a table, make a painting setup. After all, it's not about the size, it's how you use it. If you really can't have a setup because you still live in your mom's, grandma's, aunt's basement, make a portable painting kit that you can store away and pull out whenever you have a moment of spare time. That way, even in between important life stuff like work, kids, subscribing to my YouTube channel, you can have everything ready in a moment's notice, which makes pushing that ball down the hill seem much easier. But if you're still too weak to start it rolling, perhaps you just need some inspiration. Have you ever bought a miniature with a super cool idea in mind, bought it home, and immediately lost all motivation to paint it? I haven't. But if you did, there's some ways to find inspiration again. Immerse yourself into what inspired you to buy the miniature in the first place. It could be a piece of lore you read, a game you played, a video you watched, a certain song, a piece of art, someone else's miniature. If you just wanted to paint it in an existing color scheme, you can find motivation through more content about the faction or watch some tutorials that encourage you. However, sometimes you might need a little bit more than artistic mumbo jumbo. Sometimes you might have an awesome project in mind but realize you might have just bitten off more than you can chew and start to lose motivation. And you might start thinking, maybe I don't have the skills to do this, maybe I'm not good enough. And you're right. But if everyone waited to do the thing until they were professionals, we would never get anything done. Likes don't matter, art is subjective, you've heard it all a million times, but I know you're still comparing yourself to other miniature painters. It's easy these days to hop online and find hundreds of people that are way better than you. Smarter than you, better looking than you, stronger than you, but most importantly, a better miniature painter than you. I'm gonna let you in on a secret, for real this time. Good art does not equal more likes. Social media management is a skill of its own. I mean, I should know. Which is why sometimes even amazing art will not get the traction it deserves online. If you really want to get more likes online, your time would be better spent looking up social media tutorials than painting tutorials. But if you just care about painting, then keep doing that. Just know that next time when you see a miniature with thousands of likes, it's not just because of the quality of the paint job. However, posting your miniatures on social media is not all a bad idea. It can be a good way to find a community of people to encourage you. Sites like Reddit, Instagram, Facebook, or Discord, join my Discord, are great for showing photos of your work. Most local game stores will have some form of online group you can join as well. Just having someone to share your work can be great motivation to finish your miniatures, just like showing it to your real life friends, if you knew what that was like. Now, thanks to me, you have no reason to let your pile of shame rot away in your closet. But if you need another reason to procrastinate painting your minis, go watch my other videos. I guarantee it will boost your inspiration by at least 6.9%. Just trust me, bro. If you're not subscribed already, you're cringe. And check out my Patreon if you want to officially be a cool person. Now be gone! Click on the video! What are you still doing here? Doesn't that thumbnail look enticing? That looks pretty clickable to me. Go on, I know you're curious. Just one click. Come on, I know you want to. Just click on the damn video, nerd!